What up, gang? Top of the morning to the kings and queens out there, gang. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hit sab, y'all know what it is. Hey, before I start, man, hit that thumbs up button right there. It's right there. And also hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Y'all know I appreciate you. No diggity, no doubt. You figure deal me. You figure deal me. Hey, look. Straight out the gate, I'm gonna start like this, and y'all already know how this. Y'all gonna relate ASAP. To get where you going slash headed, to get where you headed slash going, you gotta know where you come from. All my life, to get where you headed, you gotta know where you come from, gang. Some of us be trying to make it. Some of us be just trying to make it, my nigga, and make it there. You know what I'm saying? Like, without even recognizing where the fuck we come from, my nigga. We come from a long line of struggle and hurt. We really do. So when we do get there, that shit be, you know what I'm saying, that much appreciated, because look where we came from. Look where the fuck you came from, gang. How many of y'all know what I'm talking about? Some of y'all out there forget where you came from. Some of y'all like, man, come on, G, you get too big-headed with this shit. You gotta recognize where the fuck you came from, who you are. You really do. You gotta know who you is yourself, in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all forget that. I think so. Some of y'all tend to forget that out here. My nigga, one thing I ain't never forgot was where I came from. I know who I am. I know how to result back to my roots. And that's just simple as that. You feel me? That's just simple as that. I know where the fuck I came from, gang. Some of you niggas don't even know where y'all going. Some of you niggas is living life, my nigga, without no motherfucking no goal. No substance of a goal. Y'all ain't got no substance of achieving or succeeding a goal. Like, some of you niggas can't even surpass yourself. Some people out here can't even surpass their old selves. And that shit dangerous. Like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, come on, man, for real. You know, I'm really not understanding this out here, my nigga. To get where you going, you gotta know where you came from. You got to. How you gonna know your future destination if you don't know your past residence? How you gonna get to your future destination if you don't know your past residence, your past placements? How? It's impossible. All you doing is going in circles and loops. You waiting on the universe to find a future place for you to get to. You waiting on you waiting on the universe to give you a destination. You waiting on the universe to give you a future destination, my nigga, in your lifetime, whether it's spiritual, physical, or mental. You feel me? You got to know that right away. You got to know that yourself. And knowing that starts by knowing you, knowing who you is. Man, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here don't know themselves, my nigga. There's people still out here trying to figure out who themselves is, my nigga. But to know yourself, you got to know where you came from, gang, in the same sense. How many of y'all can relate to that? That's the truth. To know yourself, you got to know where you came from. See, if you came from a line of struggle and then you trying to make it to the riches, you got to remember where you came from, so you will know how to preserve yourself when you do get near there. You will know how to handle that. You will know how to handle that feeling when it comes, when you're near riches or you're near achieving what you wanted to achieve. Some of y'all don't know how to, come on, man. Some of you niggas, y'all are getting in a position, bro, and blow it. Want me to tell you why? Because you be so geeked up. You never been there. You never been in that position. You be so geeked up, you amped up, you'll blow it. You feel me? Straight up. Yeah, most definitely, man. You gotta know where you know what I'm saying? You gotta know what it is out here in life for you, man, and where you headed to be able to get there. And you gotta know where you came from, gang. You feel me? Like, some people out here don't know that, man. There's a lot of people been living life every day. You know what I'm saying? Waking up every day. Don't even thank the man upstairs. They just wake up, piss. You feel me? Light a square up. You feel me? And keep it moving. Going on with their lives. You know what I'm saying? On to the next thing. And yet alone have a goal plan. But at the end of the day, you know, you got to know where the fuck you came from to even be able to create a goal plan. That's how I feel. Like, you got to know the ins and out of what you've been through, how you been through it, how you survived through it, how you coped, and all of that shit, bro. You feel me? You really gotta be on top of that shit. It's crazy. It's crazy to say, but it's really like that in 2021. Now, back in the days, you feel me? Your future goal plans were sort of coming to you. You can be in a certain position, you can be around certain people, and you will sort of automatically figure out what it is that you want to do. You're like, oh, okay, look, I see this shit working like that. Okay, I know that's what I want to do. I want to work. I want to get a good job. I probably want to retire from my good job. Some of y'all probably want to be artists, musicians like myself. Some of y'all probably want to, you know what I'm saying, do other things. But it was something that triggered that in you that made you want to do that. You got to think about it like that, gang. It was something in you that triggered that. Like, that. Okay, that's what I want to be. You feel me? That's what I want to do with myself. And then those of y'all that knew that and it triggered for you, y'all probably recognize where you came from. Because you can't know what you want to do without knowing where you came from or knowing what type of person you was at the end of the day. You feel me? It don't work like that. It really don't. So, man, like, some of us gotta know where we came from to get where we headed. You know? And sometimes it takes for you to sit back and reflect. It takes for you to sit back and look at the man in the mirror and be like, damn, where did I come from? Who am I? You know what I'm saying? It'll take for you to re-ask yourself, who are you? And from there, yeah, you'll get some type of, you know what I'm saying, clarification of who you are from the man upstairs, and then you'll get a clarification of the path you're supposed to be on, the right path you're supposed to be on. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, y'all ever find yourself thinking like that? You know, like, damn, am I doing the right thing? Am I going the right route? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? You know what I'm saying? Am I taking up the necessary path that I'm supposed to be taking? Like, I know some of y'all think like that. I do all the time, my nigga, and I be like, damn, is this what I'm supposed to be on? Is this how it's supposed to be going for me? Or do I supposed to be in another position? Or do I supposed to be placed elsewhere in my life? Or, you know what I'm saying? Do I still supposed to be here type shit? But in order for me to ask those type of questions, I gotta know where I come from. And me being me, I know where the fuck I came from, gang. I came from nothing. I come from nothing, me personally, straight from nothing. Foster home life, you know what I'm saying? Parents weren't always there, don't know my dad. You feel me? Like, hand-me-downs all day, 24/7. At the end of the day, I feel like everything that God got blessed for me is mine. I'm entitled to. So, you feel me? I feel like that's where I'm supposed to be. That's where I'm supposed to be. The things that's coming to me right now, the things that's happening, that's what's supposed to be going down for me. That's the path. You feel me? Y'all got to figure out y'all path. Y'all got to figure out what's supposed to be for y'all. What's destined for you. You know? You really do. Stop spending so much time worrying about somebody else. Get your own life together. Reflect. Get your own life together. And you put that in your head like, damn, okay, what's meant for me? Where I came from. How far is it to get there? You feel me? Will I ever give up? How strong am I? Can I keep pushing? You feel me? You got people looking up to you. You got people looking up to you, hoping that you show the way. Because like I said, back in the days, my nigga, when I was coming up, some of my older OGs, they was the reason I was choosing my future destination. My OGs, watching my OGs, how they worked and operated, and you know what I'm saying, out here on this blacktop watching what they do, you know what I'm saying, they was the reason I was choosing my future path on this blacktop. I'm like, you know what, and I knew where I came from. So I'm like, okay, all right, I'm paying attention. Damn, OG sort of came from where I came from. So at the end of the day, his path ain't bad. I like the path he took. That don't mean his path is my path, but I'm also looking at it like, yo, that's something I think I could see fit for my life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be like, you got to be your own person. Yeah, that's true. But that is part of being your own person. Just because you taking the same path he took don't mean that you going to end up in the same pose. You feel me? He might took that path and became a manager. You might take this path and become CEO. It's different strokes for different folks. Or you might take this path and it might not work. It's different strokes for different folks, you know. But the faith to make it work and knowing where you came from. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, that topic was just knowing where you came from. That will help you a lot in getting to where you're headed. No bullshit. Knowing where you came from will most definitely help you get to where you headed, man. Hey, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to give y'all some time to do that. For the subscribers, man, hit that like button and that share button. I most definitely appreciate that. I'm going to give you some time to do that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? My kid's school just called, most definitely, so I already know how this is going. I got to go up here check on the kiddos. So, hey, to the next video, man. Chronic Slaughter is out. Y'all stay tuned in for the content, gang. I'll be back at y'all. Love. Y'all stay safe and stay dangerous out there. Y'all know how to play it. Alright, I'm out.